Hey, what's up? Who's there? Caesar? Caesar? What's happening, Caesar? How are you? Thank you for joining in. I am just drawing an Oni mask, and I plan to do more, what's it called? Weird stuff tonight. What's happening with you? I just started. So that is the plan. Let's see how that goes. I hope I get some viewers tonight. Showing the Sony mask. Alright. You know, I'm usually drawing terribly slow, but not tonight. I am on fire today. Yeah. Annie, what's up? How are you doing, Annie? Thank you for joining in. Just drawing an Oni mask. That is the first drawing for tonight, and I will draw more weird stuff tonight. I hope I don't break this pencil, because usually when I'm drawing fast, I just unintentionally put too much pressure on this nib. So what is up? Yeah, it looks cool. You're an artist. Type, what is this? That's a charcoal pencil. It's that hard one. It's the darker one. I think you can see it probably. So yeah, let's keep drawing. And so it is that hard one, not that medium one. It's the darker one. I have a medium one, but I think it's too soft. So I am just trying to give detail to the Sony. And oh yeah, you can tell me, like, yeah, it is. You're right, absolutely right. I mean, you can request something weird for me to draw right now. Right after this, I can start. Or otherwise, I was thinking to draw Maybe a dragon. I don't know. Hey, yeah, that's an Oni mask. Hi, Annie. All right, so let's keep drawing. So I'm just blending some of the middle tone, and then we can move to the next drawing. All right, so do we have a request to draw something? So this was what, like a 6-minute drawing. You know, I can keep detailing this for hours. So starting this more and move to the next drawing then. Hey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. That is super kind of you. I don't get many views somehow. Maybe I'm not, what's it called, uploading too many videos. I'm always doing streaming because it's more spontaneous, and and with videos I need to edit and stuff. I mean, I can do that, but it's just a waste of time. The time I'm editing, I'm not drawing. So there's that. All right, so let's draw something else. I was thinking to draw a sort of a dragon kind of a thing. All right, so I think I should draw here. All right. Might have to hold the paper myself. Never mind, right? Please show some love if you like my art style so that YouTube gets to know I can draw well. I mean, I draw right, I'm just saying that. Right, so now I'm trying to make a, what's it called, a dragon's head. And I will try my best to be real quick with that as well. So let's do this. I'm drawing this dragon's head because it's got the same feel as the Oni mask, and I thought these two drawings would look cool on one paper. So that's the eye part. That is his nostrils right there. I hope it doesn't turn into a baby dragon. So yeah, let's keep drawing. Let's keep. Hey, thanks a lot. What are you lacking now? I am lacking the will to sleep. that's, that's what I'm lacking right now. I don't feel like sleeping. Alright, so this would be his whiskers, sort of a thing. Oh, you meant what I'm drawing. Right, I'm sorry. I thought that was a conceptual, spiritual question. I am drawing a dragon. Uh, Trying to draw a dragon's head by just these strokes, these diagonal strokes. Do you think it'll look nice? What do you think? Yeah. Caesar, man. What's happening? What do you do, Caesar? All right, so while I am at it, let's draw his mouth and his fangs should come here somewhere. Here's his other fang. Yeah, so let's keep drawing. Let us keep drawing. All right. So like I said, I'll try to do more diagonal strokes, but I forgot. So let's get back to those diagonal strokes. It's got this sort of a whisker thing. Let's make it. All right. So what's happening, guys? Please comment or interact with this video if you like this drawing. Oops. Just a second. I think I'm just trying to watch my own video so that I know what I'm drawing and how it's coming on the screen. I'm just sorry about that. All right. Let's keep drawing. You're very good at drawing. I am all right. I'm not very good. I'm just all right. That's how I feel. However, all right. So, Caesar, do you want me to draw something for you right now? So the dragon's head is kind of overlapping the Oni mask. We don't have many viewers now, do we? We don't. Them gone, all gone. All right, let's keep drawing and not worry about viewership. So yeah, if there is anything I can draw for you, Caesar, or whoever else is watching, please let me know. So we have done these two drawings in what, say 12 minutes. No, it's not bad, not bad. Yeah, I mean, like, you can suggest anything, or serpent. All right, I will draw a serpent for you. I just need another paper. about this paper. Should I clip it? There's some random drawing beneath, so ignore if you can see that drawing. And just a second. I need to fix my camera. All right. You know, the only thing I hate about drawing serpents is that there are too many scales. All right, let's draw a serpent for you. So we can start with the head and make it dark. It's going to be a dark drawing. It's going to be a dark drawing, bro. So what I'll try to do is to try to make lesser details so that I can finish it in time. Otherwise I sort of get lost when I'm doing the details. It's funny and it's kind of annoying at the same time, but I will try not to do too much of the detailing stuff. I will stop myself from going inside the head of the thing that I'm drawing. All right, so it's supposed to have his super fangs. Let's draw those super fangs. Fang, 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 fang. That's one, and here's another one. Crazy exaggerated fangs. I mean, like, whatever, right? Alright, so the serpent has his. You know what? I will make him a metallic serpent. That just came into my mind to give it that metallic reflections and stuff. I will try if I have time. I will definitely do that, right? So there's fangs, 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 fangs. All right, time for more fangs, 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 fangs. I hope you like what I'm drawing, Caesar. Because I don't know what was on your mind, but what kind of serpent was on your mind? But I will draw my crazy drawing. Because this is a weird drawing session, right? Supposed to draw weird stuff. I will detail this in acrylics. How about that? Let's give him some crazy thorns so it looks more evil. Alright, time for some detailing that I said I won't do. But what is the worth of the serpent if we don't do any details, right? So let's give him crazier detailing. And those thorns. Alright, so I was thinking to put some ink on it. Because why not? Because why not? Also, that we have done this in charcoal. So this charcoal is also going to have its own effect, right? Alright, so let's just put some ink on it. But definitely it's not an ink that I'm using, it's acrylic. But I'm just using ink as a tone of black. That's what I meant. So we are quickly just adding some basic tones to the serpent we have made for Scissor. Scissor is my new friend now. I hope you're still watching this, man. Alright, so we are just adding a little tone to the drawing for it to look more interesting. I'm using acrylic, but I'm using just a light tone for the basic filling. Alright, let's just get to it and not waste time in explaining. Because I think people like to see things more. I don't know, that's just my opinion. So yeah, I'm just darkening the inner side of its mouth. Let's darken these lines a bit so the detail doesn't look too rough. But the rough detailing is also kind of fun. It actually tells that it was done in a quick drawing, as a quick reference drawing, right? So I am just adding this light tone over the charcoal we have used. This inner side needs to be a little darker. So let's just take a little color, dilute it a little more, and just apply it all over this left side. And let this be. Darkening this space right below his mouth, and let it be. Now we'll take more water, more diluted, same hue of black. Slide and test it on my hand a bit. All right, so what we're going to do is just add it to this edge, all of these edges, and let this be drying for a bit. Let this dry for a bit. Let these dry for a bit. Right, I think we can add more ink to it on the edges of this side now. Just a little tone to depict the edge of his side. Right, so we are done with this. Now let's add a little tone over this edge, the right edge. This could be a little more dark. Thorns, 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 thorns. Caesar, Caesar, I hope that you're still watching this. So I spent so much time. It'll break my heart if you are not here. Seriously. All right, so I'm just adding those crude lines, all these crude lines. Some of them will be detailed, some could be crude, and just to give that smoky ash effect, because it kind of goes with the overall drawing. I can use a thinner brush, but just in a bit I'll take the same ink, try to test it. It's still too dark, but I can do the inner side of the mouth. Just filling, some filling. Hey guys, if you're watching this, please leave a comment or like this video so that I might get shown more on YouTube. I just started doing this live. Like, it's been like what, 2 months? Alright, so yes. Now for the final touches, I will use a thinner brush and do some more lining to make more sense of the drawing. And that thinner brush is what? That's a number 4, yeah. I have a super sharp brush. I should use that as for now. It just carries more ink, more color. So that's a number 0. I don't know what's it called. They must have some name for this brush. Alright, I'm using this brush to do some sort of detailing in the form of lining. Just using this brush because it carries more ink. Just adding more darks to the lines that I feel should have more detail. And this will be quick, but it's just that when one starts detailing, then they want to detail everything. So yeah. What's up, people who's watching? Please leave a comment so I know you people are watching, and I kind of get happy to see people kind of looking at my work. So yeah, we are almost done with this serpent drawing. If there's any other requests, please let me know, or I will end the stream if we don't have request. Alright, so I'm just giving more detailing, more lining to this outer side, this inner side of his body. And How long have I been streaming for? Let me see. Must be half an hour. So in this half an hour, we've done 3 drawings. One is the serpent, one is this Oni mask, and one is this dragon. So I think that's about it. Since we have no more requests, I will end the stream, but before doing that, I will add more strokes to this drawing to make it look a little crazy, a little crazier. You know this, when you apply charcoal, water over charcoal, it has this noisy texture to it, and I kind of like it a lot. I don't know, this drawing kind of reminds me of those Japanese calligraphy artworks. I think it's because of that black effect and crazy strokes, maybe. But yeah. I really feel I should have had done more with the head, but it's alright. I think it's alright. If it's not alright, please let me know. If you want me to add more detail to the head or not. However, I'm still adding more details to it. Even when nobody said so. Alright, so let's just keep on adding a little more dark stuff to the head. A little more texture behind these scales. We can have a little more tone around these scales on his lower mouth, lower jaw. And some around this thorn we have given. Whoa, this looks kind of mythical creature from prehistoric times. Snakes, serpents that killed T-Rex. Right. Alright, so we are about done with the serpent, and since I don't have any more requests, so I will kind of end the stream. Whoever was watching, please like this, so maybe I can get more views. The head looks good, very cool. 10. Drawing Banado. Hey, I'm sorry I didn't read these messages. Damn. Like 10 minutes. Very cool. I don't know who that is. No, the head looks good. Yeah, I like it. It's very good. Alright, so do we have more requests? You guys want me to draw something else? Please let me know. I thought there was no one watching. I'm sorry about that, guys. And also that I wasn't even reading these messages. These messages were stuck somewhere. So yeah, let me know if there is something else that you want me to draw. Thanks a ton. One with wings, but I forgot what its name was. Alright, so I don't know what else to draw. Let me think of something quickly. Alright, I will draw a random face and add some cyborg stuff to it. And so let's start, right? Without wasting more time. These days, YouTube is kind of confusing. I think there's something wrong with my device. It just shows me that no one's watching and I am not getting any comments and stuff. So I was just about to end this, and somehow accidentally, while shutting the camera, I saw like people watching it and they were comments. All right, so let's draw a girl's face, but with a twist. To end stream, I might end stream if I don't know. I thought people were watching it, but now they're not, so it's all right. I've already started drawing. Why are you going to make? I'm just going to make a random girl's face and turn her into a cyborg, and that's what I love doing. I draw cyborgs all the time. I just need to sharpen this a bit because there are thinner lines on her face that I want to do. So I'm just going to quickly make this a little more pointy. A little more pointy. Or otherwise you can't draw sharp stuff with a blunt point, right? All right, let's do this. So what I thought of drawing was a cyborg girl, a face, and let's start. Yeah, man, sure. Sure thing. I won't take this take a lot of time, but let's see. If a lot of people are watching, I'll take my time. Otherwise, I'll end the stream. It's all right. It was great catching up and drawing for you, Caesar. All right, so just a second, guys. Just a second. All right. So this part is her eyebrows and a little space below eyes. And this is where her eye comes. The upper eyelid. This is where her cornea, that's what they call it, cornea, right? And that's her eyeball. Eyeball. It sounds like Apple owns it. Eyeball. So yeah. Right. So that's her eye. I was thinking to do something messed up with the other eye, but we might in between. Let's keep drawing for now, just placing the basic structure of her face. That's her second eye. I hope these are in line. Yeah, these are. These look all right to me for now. So that's her lower eyelid. I will do something dramatic with this drawing for sure. Because without drama, there's no fun, right? So I think my friend says Caesar is gone. For some odd reason, I kept calling Caesar scissors. Damn. All right, so what I was thinking to do with this portrait was to make her half human, half android cyborg. something like that. So for that reason, I'm going to give cuts on your face as if these are fragments of a different machine to add it together to make this body. I don't know, these funny ideas coming to my mind, but also I want to add fangs. But yeah, let's keep drawing and not waste time in wondering too much about the drawing. Sometimes I feel that I need to draw stuff to see how it looks in my head. And sometimes you don't even need to draw what's in your head because you've already seen it in your head. But yeah, I think drawing makes that intangible idea more tangible. That's what drawing does. For me, at least. Alright, so enough with philosophy, right? So I'm going to make this eyelash darker and this eyeball Apollon's it darker, and it just needs a little detailing over here, which I'll do in a bit. Oh great, I will add more detail to it in a bit. Eyebrows. Right, let's blend this quickly and move to the lower part, or maybe the upper part. Yeah, I should finish the upper part first because I don't want to smudge the drawing. I should have brought her nose a little further down, but I was too excited about the mask. Alright, this is better. I think this is better. So yeah, let's add more detail to this. Right. So what's up guys who's watching, please leave a message if you like this drawing, if you were watching this earlier, or just interact with this stream if you like this drawing. this weird drawing session. So we are going to keep on drawing really weird stuff that doesn't make sense, or it's kind of crazy to some extent. So I'm just giving this eye part a little more detail by darkening it more. And let's blend this. Let's blend more, blend. Alright, so the mask needs this little tone. Bring her body down and do the detailing. Just a second, I think. Yeah, good. So, like I said, I wanted to give this a detailing of an android humanoid bot kind of thing. So let's detail it in that manner. Hey man, thanks for coming back. Looks weird enough, right? Yeah, I saw your message, man. So yeah, it looks weird enough, right? Right, so we are giving her more detail in terms of her apparel and accessories, making her look more robotic. The face kind of looks blended, but I will fix that. All right. All right, let's give her details. Where's my do some inking and then we are done. Going to do the same, take the same ink, same dark gray, and the only thing didn't look good in the charcoal was her eyes. I didn't like at all. So I will just add some acrylic on top to give it detail. Oh, where is that? Yeah, just a second. So yeah, that, and let's just lighten this up with the diluted color and apply it on her face. Apply it on her face. Charcoal is also going to do its thing because it's powdered, it's soft, and it's water soluble. So just applying a singular tone all over her face. This is the metallic part. This is the metallic part. These were kind of her braids, but whatever. And since that's her chest piece, let's break it down into some fragments. I really think I should end the stream now, but let's just quickly try to finish this. Right, this could be in a lighter tone. I think we have done enough weird stuff for tonight. Alright, so I was thinking to break this into 2 or 4 parts. Just need a little darker tone. Because the paper is still wet, so it's blending in. This kind of paper at this point is just perfect to do a lot of blending. And it's kind of a little wet and a little dried up. So yeah, I don't like the head part, whatever is happening on top at all. But we don't have much time, so I will try to fix this by making this round. So this forms a headband kind of thing on top. Alright, a little bit of tone. Let's darken her eyebrows. Let's give her a little dark touch on her lower eyelash and the upper eyelash. And that looks alright. Just needs a little darker eyebrow. Doing the same on the other eyebrow. You can show some hair over here. I must have had used white for doing these here. That could have looked banger, but since it's charcoal, the white won't show, like just end up turning gray. So we'll use darker color. Right, let's put a little more detail on her front part, at this front part of her mask. Hey, what's up? Who's watching? Please leave a message if you like the drawing. It's the weird drawing stream. So yeah, we are almost done. Let's add a little tone to the background so the white looks interesting. There we go. So I hope that you have enjoyed the stream. I'm about to end this now. Alright guys, I am about done now. This was a, what's it called? Almost an hour long stream. And we managed to do 3 drawings. 4 drawings, man. So we did an Oni mask, a dragon, a cyborg girl, and we also did a serpent. So yeah, these 4 drawings that we have done in an hour. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. So I'll see you guys next time. I will post this, make this public soon whenever YouTube processes it. So thank you for joining in, guys. And I'm gonna quickly zoom into this. And this, all achieved in 60 minutes. So yeah guys, thank you for watching. Let's see you guys. Take care.